Howard from Popular Christian Academy, and we will be performing a script taken directly from Judges 16. We hope you enjoyed a haircut. Then Delilah said to Samson,
"Until now you have mocked me and told me lies. Tell me what you may be found with."
Then he said to her,
If you weave the 7 locks of my head into the web of the loom.
So she wove it tightly with the batten of the loom. Then she said to him,
The Philistines are upon me, Samson.
but he awoke from his sleep and pulled out the batten and the web from the loom. Then she said to him,
How can you say I love you when your heart is not with me? Oh, you have mocked me these 3 times and have not told me where your great strength lies.
and it came to pass when she pestered him daily with her words and pressed him so that his soul was vexed to death, that he told her all his heart and said to her,
No razor has ever come upon my head, for I have been a Nazarite to God from my mother's womb. If I am shaven, then my strength will leave me, and I shall become weak and be like any other man.
When Delilah saw that he told her all his heart, she sent and called for the lords of the Philistines, saying,
Come up once more, for he has told me all his heart.
So the Philistines came to her and brought the money in their hand. Then she lulled him to sleep on her knees and called for a man and had him shave off the 7 locks of his head. Then she began to torment him, and his strength left him. And she said,
The Philistines are upon me, Samson.
So he awoke from his sleep and said,
I will go as before at other times and shake myself free.
but he did not know that the Lord had departed from him. Then the Philistines took him and put out his eyes and brought him down to Gaza. They bound him with bronze fetters, and he became a grinder in the prison. However, the hair of his head began to grow again after it had been shaven. Now it happened that the Philistines were gathered together to offer a great sacrifice to Dagon, their god, and to rejoice. And they said,
Our God has delivered into our hands Samson, our enemy.
So it happened when their hearts were merry that they said,
Call for Samson that he may perform for us.
so they called for Samson from the prison, and he performed for them, and stationed him between the pillars. Then Samson said to the lad who held him by the hand,
Let me feel the pillars which support the temple, so that I can lean on them.
Now the temple was full of men and women. All the lords of the Philistines were there, about 3,000 men and women on the roof watching while Samson performed. Then Samson called to the Lord, saying,
O Lord God, strengthen me, I pray. O God, remember me, I pray, just this once, that I may with one swing take vengeance on the Philistines for my 2 eyes.
Then Samson took hold of the 2 middle pillars which supported the temple, one on his right, the other on his left, and braced himself against them. Then Samson said,
Let me die with the Philistines!
and he pushed with all his might. Ow! Ah!
And the temple fell on all the lords, and all the people were.
So the dead that he killed in his death were more than he killed in his life.